Wednesday, February 20th here. So, I'm learning a few things today. I got to do better camera work. I don't think to look through the phone. I'm holding it up and I'm looking at what I'm looking at. But some things I've noticed throughout the day. When I first arrived at the park, the gathering location, again, my film work didn't show it, and it changed just as I got there. But as I went over to the counter protesters, almost all of them had their masks on. And one group headed off with all their masks on. And I mean, they weren't in whatever masks and stuff. They were like, you know, like you're going to rob a stagecoach type of masks, most of them. And then when I started filming there, they'd all taken their masks off for a photo opportunity standing behind their signs and their banners. I'll come back to that masking in a moment. And then I didn't film it just as I was walking away. When we arrived at the school board, the fellow I was riding with, he's having his hip replacement surgery tomorrow. So he was, you know, he's hobbling around in a walker. Well, he stopped, not parked, but stopped. There's a difference legally. Right by the fire hydrant across from the protest. And right away, a Karen came out and a clown, and they're like, you can't park there. And one of the women, who I won't call an organizer, but I was speaking to her, she's very active, had parked her Jeep behind, and it has flags on and stuff. So the Karen comes out squeaking, you can't park here. And the guy comes out and he's like, yeah, look, you're blocking my drive. And I'm like, well, that's not my Jeep, and it's not blocking your drive, buddy, you know. And they're like, and the Karen is full tilt Karen, right? And the fat guy whose driveway isn't blocked, he said, well, he can't park there by the fire hydrant. He's not parked, he's stopped. He's sitting in the truck with the motor running. He's handicapped. So then I just filmed that as I walked away. So then, having left the protest, thinking I was accomplishing nothing there, and in reviewing the videos, yeah, they're terrible anyways. It doesn't do anybody any good. I was watching True North's coverage from Toronto and Ottawa. The counter protesters are all masked, and the heavy union push, the teachers union, Unifor, CUPE, they have no right to be collectively telling their union members what politics to follow. That's just wrong. And it's creating dissension within the ranks, I'll say, within the union. Because as Andrew Lawton said in his video, which I just stopped watching, I'm only halfway through it. Well, Andrew said he's getting a lot of emails and stuff from teachers and union members and stuff saying, hey, I don't support what my union says I support. Again, they have no business being in this at all. And I think they're going to pay the price for it. The unions, that is, and I think they deserve to. They're corrupt. They're all about money. And they're all left on their political bias. Anyways, that's my take. I'll try to do better boots on the ground. Should I do something like this again? I have no experience at it. It's obviously not my forte. I can talk to people fine. I just stand there and talk to them. But the minute I say, hey, can I turn the camera on? You don't even have to be like in the frame. I'll just, you know, you can look at my ugly mug or the street sign over there. They just go, no. So, I don't know. Anyways, that's it.